As we look back on the highlights of round 2 of the Blancpain Endurance Series that began with a McLaren in the lead and an Aston Martin, that of Andy Schultz, in the gravel at Beckett's on the very first lap of the race. Jerome D'Ambrosio was attacked by Stefano Comodini. That BMW still got to the podium, whereas the Bentley had a puncture. Ryan Ratcliffe was given an assist by Renat Salikov. He went off the road, and then when his tyre went down, he had a big off going into Copse Corner. And a rather sore and shaken Ryan Ratcliffe, lucky to get away unscathed. Guy Smith was given a drive-through penalty for overtaking, allegedly, under a yellow flag. He served that, and it looked as though the car's race had been ruined. In contrast, number 99 was looking pretty strong. It had had a good run in the first stint, and the car made its way out of the pit lane for the second stint of the race before its sister car. But it wasn't long before, after Kevin Essen's first stint, Kevin Kuyas put himself through on the inside of Gregoire de Moustier, who then fell away over the remainder of his stint. And into the mix came Andy Merrick, who brought the number 7 Bentley into the game. First, he swept past the Stefan Ortelli-driven Audi. That gave him 3rd place. Then he set off 27 seconds back in pursuit of the 2nd-placed Gregoire de Moustier-driven McLaren. And he made his move at Brooklands with about 3/4 of a gap when he started, and the place when he finished. He came in a little before the end of the hour to give way to Stephen Kane. Stephen lost a fraction of time as he stalled the car, but he picked it up and went out of the pit lane gunning for number 99 McLaren, which will be taken into the last stint by Andy Soucek. 98 will be given over to Alexandre Premat, but he didn't feature after spinning behind the safety car on the restart and then having another drama that cost him another chunk of time. Therefore, the final part of the race came down to a battle between McLaren and Bentley. The two of them were running together. Other pit stops were circled through in the Pro-Am category, the number 43 BMW on target for 3rd in class. Greg Gilver making his way up the order in number 26 Audi, another driver doing a good job in the last stint of the race. As then the safety car came out after this accident for Andy Schultz, who spun the Aston Martin that had been in the gravel on the first lap into the wall on the Hanger Straight. Everybody bunched up behind the safety car. On the restart, Premat got it wrong as he gunned the throttle too early and lost the back of the car. He was able to rejoin, but this turned the battle now into McLaren versus Bentley. The two cars made their way up over the timing line, with through on the inside the Bentley to secure the place. It went through on the inside line, and the two cars ran their way through Copse Corner with the Bentley ahead into a lead it was never to lose. Stephen Kane came through to score victory and to give Bentley its first GT3 victory after an amazing race. Next stop is Paul Ricard, but from a Bentley 1 Silverstone. From John Watson, David Addison and Jack Nicholls, goodbye.